Hello everyone, this is Raja Ramesh and welcome back to TypeScript and Playwright Journey. In this video, we will discuss about few more functions in TypeScript. Those are every, find and findIndex. These functions actually makes array searching easy. Every ensures all elements match a condition, and find function it returns the first matching element, and findIndex gets the index of first matching element. We will discuss about each function separately. Let's start with every. First open your Visual Studio Code and create a new file called arrays3.ts. In this, let us create an array which contains some numbers. We will take some ages which is number array equal to, it has some values in that like 18, 22, 25, 30, 41, 3, like this. So now we have an array which holds some ages in that. My requirement is to know if my array has all ages that are greater than 18. How can we do that? Means one way is like we need to loop through the elements of the array and write an if condition saying if age greater than 18. So if age less than 18, then just return false from some function. Got it? So that whenever I find some age which is less than 18, my function will be going to return false. But now, without writing all that code, what we can do is we can depend on the every function. What it does is every function actually tests whether all elements in an array satisfy a given condition. So it returns true if all matches, otherwise it returns false. So now we have a condition which is age greater than 18. This is the condition, and we can use every function on ages, and it returns true or false based on the condition is met for each and every element from the array. So how can we do that? Means we will take another variable to save the boolean value, maybe const all are adults equal to, and we will be calling ages dot on the ages array. We will be calling the function every, and it will accept a callback function which is age goes to age greater than 18. This is the condition. So from ages it will be checking for every age in ages array, it goes to this condition and it checks the condition value. So 18 will be going to age and 18 greater than 18. So actually it returns false. So the condition might be greater than or equal to. We'll keep this because we are looking for greater than or equal to condition. So it looks for 18, age greater than or equals to 18. It is true and it goes to the next element. 22 will be coming into this one, age, and it goes to age 22 greater than or equals to 18, true. 25 age 25 greater than or equals to 18, which is true, and 30 goes to age and 30 greater than or equals to 18. Similarly 41, 23 both are greater than or equal to 18. So those are greater than 18. So all the elements satisfied the given condition, hence every will be returning true, and it goes to the all are adults variable. And if we write a console.log statement, console.log, and if we just try to print this, it will be printing true in this case. Let us see. So instead of arrays2, arrays3, see, it is true. If at all my array contains some age which is less than 18, maybe 16, so in this case we can expect the output should be false because it failed the, when the age is 16, the condition is failed, and every returns true only when all the elements from a given array are meeting the given condition. But here we saw one failure and it returns false, and it is not going to check further elements as well. So this is how every actually works. And let us discuss about another function called find. So what find actually does? Find function returns the first element that matches a given condition. If no match is found, then it returns undefined. Got it? So we will be calling find function on ages array, and we will see by providing one condition, and if any element is found with that match, that element should be returned. If at all no element is found in the array which is matching the given condition, then undefined should be returned. Got it? So we will see like that. So we already have ages array, and let us decide one condition like, okay, I will be going to search for an age which is greater than 20. Okay, so I will declare one variable const more than 20 equal to on ages we will be calling find function, and from ages we give, I mean, every age goes to age greater than 20. We are just keeping age greater than, strictly greater than 20. Now what happens is, for every element it will be checking, like it starts from 18 and 18 goes to age, it checks the condition, it is false, so it ignores that and it goes to the next element. 22 is coming into age, then the condition is true, so it returns the first matching element and it stops checking for further. It is not going to check each and every element even after finding the first match, so it finds the first match and it returns that. That's all. Got it? And if we log this console.log and more than 20 and just comment out this so that the output will be clear the output and run this, we see 22 as the first matching element. And if we have 20 over here, because we gave strictly greater than 20, it is not going to return the 20 and it will be going to return the third element 25. And if you run this, this is 25. This is how actually find works. And we also discussed like if we don't have any matching element in the array for the given condition, then it is going to return undefined. Let us see. So instead of more than 20, I'll take more than 80. Got it? And the condition I am going to check is age greater than 80. And if we run this again, see, we got undefined because in my array there are no elements which are greater than 80. Got it? This is how find works. Now let us discuss about the third function in this video, which is findIndex. So findIndex, the name itself is saying, so whenever you have some condition and you want to find the index of the first element matching that condition, see, the find function actually returned the element from the array which is matching the given condition, and findIndex is going to return the index of that element instead of the value itself. So it is something like index of function, but we will discuss what is the difference also. Right. So we will see this in action. Like I will call find index on ages. Ages dot find index, and we giving age goes to age greater than 20. So similar to the earlier condition we wrote for find, but it is going to find the index of that element, and the index will be saved to index. Okay, so I am using a variable called index. Now age 18 goes to age and it checks the condition, it returns false, it ignores that. Similarly 20 will be ignored because it is not strictly greater than 20, it is equal to 20, and 25, so it should be getting the value 25 and the index of that 25. So the index of the first matching element should be returned. And if we try to run this one and index, and let us comment out this console log so that we will have only the current output. And if we run this, see 0 1 and 2, so the index of 25, which is the first matching element from the array, and the index of that is 2. Got it? So that is how it works. And if we change the condition to 40 like this, it is going to return 40, it is going to return 0 1 2 3 4, because the first element which is matching the condition is at the index 4. Let us run this and see we got 4. If we did not find any matching element, then what happens means it will be returning -1. So if we give this condition as age greater than 400, we don't have any elements from the array which is matching this condition age greater than 400, so we should be getting index as -1. Got it? Because it denotes there is no matching element in the array with the given condition. Got it? So this is how we will be using find index function, and it is actually useful when you need to locate an element's position for further processing based on given condition. And as we discussed, we also have index of function, which is going to return the index of some element only. And if you remember, index of, we will be passing the element itself. Got it? So we can't pass a callback function to index of method. We just need to pass some primitive data type values only. And with findIndex method, we can pass the callback function so that we can check for any condition, and the element which is matching that condition will be considered while pulling up the index. And if you have a requirement to check the index of a given object, for example, if you have an array of objects, in that case also you can't use index of function to find the index of a given object, but we can use find index. How means, for example, if you have some students array which has name and age properties, and names are stored with some values, and there are multiple objects who has different names and different ages, and I can write some callback function. I can provide student gives student dot name equal to some value. We can use that. So in that way we can use find index method to find the index of a given object also. Alright, that is the basic difference of index of and find index, and both are going to return -1 when there is no match. So this is about all three functions we discussed in this video. One is every, it ensures all the elements are matching with a given condition, and second is find function, it returns the first matching element based on the given condition, and third one is the find index, instead of value it is going to index of the first match. In the next video, let us see a few more array functions. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.